Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Jared Genesis, and welcome to my Odyssey channel. It's great to have you here, man. Yeet. Um, I survived YouTube. I survived Susan Wojcicki. What a terrible human being she is. Oh, by the way, guys, you might notice my voice. Uh, the picture sucks, but yeah, I got my camera installed, my fucking Logitech, so you can at least hear me better. But Odyssey, I've been having some trouble with. They won't let me go full HD. I'm working on it. It said you can do 720p. Anyway, yeah, it's a thing. But guys, it's great to be here. God bless you guys. I love you all. I've really been able to work on myself. I feel great spiritually. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm not going to preach to you guys in this video, but I'm just going to say this. I fight for good and I slay evil. Okay? Like St. Michael the Archangel. He's my big homie right here. If I could nod my head in the right direction. There we go. It's my camera, guys. It goes on opposites, but I believe this is a spiritual war we're facing. Shout out to Smokey Dog on YouTube. He believes the same thing. That's the reason why he probably keeps getting banned. Shout outs to Camelot 331. He just got swatted. I knew that would happen with the guy, unfortunately. And you know why that is? It's because he's got a pure soul. Haters are evil. Haters have evil in them. They can't stand people that have a pure soul. And it's because people are attracted to that. Camelot, he's got charisma. And that's why haters don't get views. It's because people don't like watching potatoes. People with nothing inside their soul. People with no personality. There's a reason why, guys, a lot of haters don't show their faces. There's a reason why they don't go behind a camera. It's because they know they can't. They don't have what it takes, guys. And you know what? I'm just praying for them. I am. I wish them well. I wish my haters well. You guys couldn't destroy me. I know you probably wanted me to catch a bullet when you swatted my house. I know you wanted that, but I'm sorry to say I walk on a path much higher than yours. I walk on the path of God. And I know my presence destroys your demons inside. Your demons can't stand my face, and that's why it bothers you. All right? So I'm not really mad at you. That's the thing, man. And I've learned that on my break. And I want to say thank you to my haters who helped me learn that, to really meditate on that, since I didn't have internet. I was addicted to pornography too, I'll admit that. I watched pornography every fucking day, dude. And it turned me into somewhat of a coomer. I won't lie. My testosterone levels probably weren't healthy. But I feel good, man. I do masturbate just about every day, every other day, but I definitely cut out my masturbation time. Dude, I would sometimes go 7 times a day. I'm not even lying, bro. And that can really fuck up your chemistry, like your serotonin, dopamine, stuff like that. Like, there really is a science to it. But with that said, don't believe the lies of, like, NoFap. They're all full of shit. You can still masturbate, guys. You're not going to become an ugly monster if you touch your penis. Or, as the great Joshua Faye Sanders says, King Cobra, what is it? Oh, damn, what is it? The walnut? Touching the walnut. Oh, I love that guy. God bless him. I'm praying for him. Josh is on a lost path right now, but he's got a good heart. And one day he'll learn that, Satan is not his true master. Because, Josh, if you're watching this, dude, Satan doesn't want anything to do with you because you have a pure heart. This is why you're lost in a limbo where you don't really have a lot of... See, I was like this too. You're on a lost path, dude. Your heart belongs to God, but you don't know that. And so you're not on anyone's side, really. You're sort of a nomad. And I sort of walk the path of a nomad as well. I'm not like a lot of other Christians. And it's the reason why I don't have a lot of people on my side. It's because I don't really belong to anyone. I guess you could say I'm kind of like Solid Snake, you know, Metal Gear Solid. Um, Insert Metal Gear quote here, you know, war has changed, but it's just what I am. But you know what? You can learn to adapt and be happy. Well, I won't say happy, but you can survive on your own. We're naturally gregarious people as humans. We're meant to be in groups. Some people they don't have that though. I don't belong to anything. I mean, I love God and I love Jesus, but Christians they don't relate to me. Like I don't relate to most of them anyway. But anyway, all that's, you know, shit aside, it's good to be here. And I'm glad to know there are people who support me. Shout outs to all you old schoolers out there. You know what I'm saying? The old school Jared Genesis fans, the Lord Genesis fans, the Punky J fans, the Alpha Genesis crew. I see you guys. And welcome to all you newcomers. I'm glad to have you on my team. Blessed to have you here. And of course, you know, my haters, you guys put me on the map. I love you. But I'm sorry to say, dude, if you guys are going to spam, you know, silly shit like Jared's a pedophile, dude, you're just going to get blocked, okay? I don't have time for that. And I'm sorry that troll didn't really work for you. But what did you expect, dude? Keemstar the Gnome is the one that started that. You know, that guy, I heard he's finally quitting YouTube, thank God. What a fucking gnome that guy was. But I'm not going to go too much into that. Hilarious shit, bro. Funny shit. You know, evil can only last so long before it crumbles, guys. And God knew that Keemstar was evil, and look what he did to him. So for all you clout chasers, just realize, you know, it's not going to last forever, dude. Just be who you are. I've said that before in past videos. Just be who you are, man. And that's the only way to do it. Clout chasing, corny thumbnails, that'll only get you so far. You know, my favorite face all these corny motherfuckers on YouTube do is, let me show you. You know what they call that? They call that the sex doll face. Because you look like, well, let's just say you're receiving oral sex, you know? It's corny and it's dumb, and I'm so glad I'm not part of the YouTube community anymore. Everyone's sold out. Even James Rolfe, the Nintendo nerd, sold out. You know, look at him now. He's a complete meme, and he was the godfather of YouTubers. I'm telling you guys, YouTube's pretty much over now. But you know what? It was an experience, and I'm glad I was still part of it in a sense. By the way, shout outs to EFAP. I fucking made you guys. If it weren't for me, you never would have took off. I'm just honest. I'm just being completely honest. You know, I still watch the old videos sometimes. And I'm reading that live chat, and they're all just like, bring on Jared Genesis, bring on Jared Genesis. I fucking made them, and they never would have been anything without me. I love them, though, and I'm not spiteful, but I'm just saying, if it wasn't for Lord Genesis, yeah, they would have never taken off like they did. I was on their first and second and third, fourth videos. The people loved me, and that's because I have a pure soul, and that's because I'm genuine, and they could relate to that. I'm not a fucking phony baloney asshole PewDiePie fuck, our little man-child Markiplier piece of shit that lies to their fans, that puts on a fake, you know, I'm your friend kind of a bullshit personality when they don't give a fuck about you. You're just a number to them. You know, they work for the system, guys. They're part of the fucking system. I'm not. Okay? I'm what YouTube used to be, but there's not many of my kind left. Everyone's sold out in one way or another. Whether it's to a racist agenda, you know, like these alt-righters, whether it's to SJWism, all these extremist groups are all sellouts. They've all sold out to the devil. I never did, motherfucker. I'm true to myself and I'm true to God. Just like my boy Jimi Hendrix over here. If I can move my fat head. He never sold out to anyone. His art was so pure. You could feel it in his music. It's like that with my videos. You can feel the genuineness and the purity in my voice. And I know I said a little bit conceited, but I just want to make it known I never sold out. I never did, and I'm proud of myself for that. Even though I took a lot of fucking L's, even though my content wasn't always that great, I never sold my fucking soul, and I am so proud of myself for that. I am. And I have God to thank for that. And my family who raised me well. Shout outs to my mom, shout outs to my dad. You know what I'm saying? The rest of my family. You guys helped build me into the good person I know that I am. And evil, they can try to drag me down all they want, but you can't stop the Genesis, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, thanks for being here. I'm still working on myself. You know, I'm still losing weight. Well, it's a goal I'm working on. I'm actually still bulking, to be honest with you. My body doesn't want to stop gaining muscle. It's only because I sat on my ass for so many years. That's the only reason this is happening. But I will grow a beard out to help, you know, cover up some of that body fat for you guys. But eventually, too, I will cut weight. It's like I feel like I'm cutting, but then my body wants to work on a different part, like my back. My back has always been a trouble spot, but I finally found a good pump, getting a good pump for my back. Bodybuilding is an art form, and it's a life's journey, you know. And I'm not hating on powerlifters or any other kind of fitness people, but if you want to be a bodybuilder, you have to realize it's an everyday thing, guys. If you really want to get gains and you really want to look good, don't expect to get it from just doing compound movements like deadlifts, 3 times a week. It's not going to happen, dude. It's a fucking lifestyle. So I just wanted to say that, guys. And, I will show off the body more once I lose a little bit of weight. So I know you guys want to see, some of that, but you can't really see a whole lot right now because I'm like 20% body fat. But you will very soon, guys. I know you guys, by looking at me, you can see that I have grown in muscle mass. Just my frame, my core alone has gotten bigger. My voice has gotten deeper. You can't deny that. I'm going to have people troll me, and that's all right. You're not going to throw me off my square, dude, because I know you gain a lot in bulking. And I've seen pictures of Mr. Olympias who have even gotten fat in their off season from bulking. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But anyways, guys, all that aside, shout outs though to EFAP. Listen, you guys are cool people. I wish you all the best. It's just your fans really that turn their back on me, and some of them can go fuck off for that, but I'm not mad about it. They chose to judge me over something stupid. An argument that I had with my father, okay, I screamed at him. You mean to tell me you've never screamed at your parents before? You mean to tell me that you're not perfect? It's so hilarious how haters and other people, they just like act like they're perfect, but because I'm on camera doing things. Anyways, look, guys, I just want you to know that I'm past it, but karma will come to those who chose not to have my back. Karma will come to those people, and it probably already has. I mean, for example, dude, I'm just going to rant a little bit. I know a lot of people on YouTube miss me. I know me leaving caused a lot of feelings to get hurt, especially, and I'm just going to say these people, especially with the drunken ass peasants. Ben Pai fucking loved me. Ben Pai fucking loved, he worshipped the ground that I walked on. The way that he obsessed on me, like, I can see why trolls like it when they troll. When they get attention from people and stuff like that. I can see how that gets them off. Him and then Billy the Fridge, motherfuckers like this, dude. I know I fucked your life up by leaving. I know that I did. Maybe you'll think next time before you treat people like shit. Drunken peasants, there's a reason why I went on EFAP podcast and not yours. You guys are awful, terrible people, man. You really are. And your fans are just downright disgusting little turds. I dealt with so many idiotic, drunken peasant fanboys. And I feel sorry for these people because I can tell they're like kind of brain dead. I guess they're on drugs or something, but they're a whole different breed of people. And I honestly, genuinely feel sorry for them. That they think it's okay to use people as a scapegoat, as their lol cow. When in reality, I know they're just trying to feed their own ego in a desperate way by doing that.